The battle of tigers and dragons keeps deteriorating. To think a small rundown sect like this won the championship. Junior sister, watch your words. We are disciples of a super rank 1 sect. We should exude an aura of elegance. Senior sister Lu is quite lucky. She randomly joined a small sect, but they ended up being somewhat capable. Watch your words. She is no longer our senior sister. She is not worthy of us calling her senior sister. They're actually making us wait outside for so long. I really want to smash their gate apart. Why did I suddenly feel a chill down my spine? Woody, don't act so mannerless. After all, we here at the all-time sect always persuade others with our virtue. Taishian Holy Land, is it? You've come a long way. I wonder what brought our 2 guests all the way to our door. The demon king that escaped from the central province was last seen heading in here, towards the southwest Yang province. All the super rank 1 sects have sent their disciples out to look for traces. We also happened to hear word of the eldest senior sister of the strongest sect of all time being called Lu Qianqian, so we came to visit an old acquaintance. I hope you're doing well, the abandoned disciple, Lu Qianqian. It accidentally went off. The all-time sect sure is brazen. You dare to offend us, the Taishian Holy Land? Well, it's to be expected. After all, even their eldest senior sister is a criminal who was exiled from the Taishian Holy Land. The all-time sect can be considered a gathering of similar people who have no manners. If it weren't for senior sister Fan hearing about you being nearby and wanting us to see how you were doing, why would we bother coming to this backwater place? Senior sister Fan wanted to let you know that she is living very comfortably in Yu Ice Heart Palace. Not long from now, she will become an elder of the Taishian Holy Land. She asked me to express her gratitude. Say, Senior Sister Lu, your spirit root. Xingqian. Dark glow saint fire. You dare come to my territory and spout nonsense about my all-time sect? Do you really think this lord is afraid of your Taishian Holy Land? Impudent, release her. It seems like my all-time sect is still too under the radar. A mere rank 1 sect dares to slander my woman. Doggy, there's no need to kill them. After all, I was the one who took them into Taishian Holy Land back then. You're too sentimental. That woman named Fang was clearly sent here to provoke you. Don't worry, the dark glow saint fire won't burn them to death. But the same can't be said about their cultivation. Xingqian, how does it feel to operate the sect leader? Worthy of being our sect leader, even when he's being used as a tool, he's very powerful. The operation is intuitive and the response is fast. It can even customize the saint fires into different attributes. You should be burning incense and thanking your ancestor that this lord hasn't gone to your sect to look for trouble. To think you dare to come barking at my front door. How dare a small rundown sect like yours disrespect the Taishian Holy Land? I will report this to Senior Sister Fang. I'll report you to our sect leader. Your all-time sect's days are numbered. Let me give you some advice. When you're in a bad situation, instead of being stubborn and spewing insults, you should just shut up. 9 Nether Devil Flames. Our Taishian Holy Land will be back again. Say, Qian, is the Taishian Holy Land based in the Qing pastures? How hateful! All my spiritual power has been depleted. Just wait until I get back. I don't want to die. Evil tiger, I will not let you harm the humans. Thank you for your assistance, young hero. That was a purple lightning tiger, but you were actually able to force it to retreat with just 1 attack. Your strength is not ordinary. Your spiritual roots must also be extraordinary. Young hero, with your talent, staying in a place with little spiritual energy like this is a waste. We are both disciples of a super rank 1 sect, the Taishian Holy Land. We are currently injured and unable to travel by ourselves. If you can escort us back to our sect, we will give you a recommendation to join our sect. This way you can make the most of your talent. Oh? Really? I can only make full use of my potential in the Taishian Holy Land? Are you really my father? Why do we not even look like the same species? I am also puzzled by this. Although you were born prematurely, you're still a member of the dragon clan, yet you look more like a Qilin now. You heard that? I told you I was a dragon, but you kept calling me a goat every day. It's the lunch bell, I want a pork trotter. From what I know, the Star Continent doesn't have a dragon tribe. It was said that tens of thousands of years ago, the entire dragon race ascended into the upper realm. The upper realm is not a good place to be. Even in the upper realm, where immortals roam everywhere, the dragon tribe is considered one of the strongest factions. The dragon sovereign back then was also a hero. He led the dragon race step by step to become the powerhouses they are now. Unfortunately, the moment little Long Long was born, everything was destined to take a turn for the worse. Because according to the dragon tribe's record, little Long Long's egg was a 5-clawed divine dragon egg that only appears every 100,000 years. This meant a short period of time after little Long Long hatches, he will grow to become the new dragon sovereign. But which ruler would be willing to have their throne snatched away by someone else while they are still in their prime? I saw the dragon sovereign plundering little Long Long's spiritual energy. So I secretly took him away and ran to the lower realm. However, little Long Long's vitality was already damaged, so I thought it would take thousands of years for him to hatch. Who would have expected that? Ahem, the story's perspective. Feels like it's from a bystander's point of view. Are you really little Long Long's father? Big brother Zilin, that man, he's crazy. Please, I'm begging you, please save my child. Little Long Long is my child. Anyone who wants to hurt him will have to step over my dead body. Since he is doing well here, I will also settle down in this run-down place of yours for now. I smell some drama. I can faintly feel a hint of a lovesick dog's sadness. Oh no, I forgot to ask him to put on pants. He's going to turn into the all-time sex moving anatomical statue. I think this is a reference to the popular ghost story that the skeleton statue of a man in your school will move at night. After being trapped for so long, I feel like the scales on my body are caked in mud. I didn't expect such a high-quality spirit spring in a small sect like this. Purple-scaled Demon King? You can now enter the heart of the sect without alarming anyone? Seems like the sect leader has successfully persuaded you. Unfortunately, this old man has no interest in experiencing the power of your once-in-a-thousand-year bath. I will take my leave first. The next day. My disciples, this is Elder Zilin, the newest member of our sect. If you have any communication problems with your spirit beasts, you can come look for him to help you translate. Say, I wonder who convinced this ancestor to put on some pants. Was it little Long Long? The sect has been upgraded to rank 8. Ha ha ha, my marketing during the Battle of Tigers and Dragons was not wasted. We finally have 20,000 disciples in the sect. Rank 8? Shouldn't a new function be unlocked then? Sect members 2000, Ling Yen Pavilion has been unlocked. Ling Yen, aka Dawn Mist, Pavilion was a place that housed 24 portraits of meritorious ministers in ancient China. Ling Yen Pavilion? Will I become the master of the ancient generals now? Who am I getting from the 24 ancient ministers? Qin Shubao? Li Jing? I don't mind any of them. Ha! Me and my stupid memory. I forgot all of the system's money was spent on making a donghua. What's with these 24 blank canvases? System, isn't my Ling Yen Pavilion a little odd? No, isn't it abnormal? The system is primarily focused on only providing support. I will help the host build his own Ling Yen Pavilion. Disciples who have accumulated enough contribution points can be added to the pavilion. The disciples who are added will also receive a special ability. Based on contribution? The more things a disciple does for the sect, the higher their contribution points. The one who has the highest contribution, huh? Then there's only one answer. The all-time sect's general manager, the director of development and reform, the deputy vice sect leader who continues to grow more and more evil while appearing righteous on the surface.